demonetized. What's good, y'all? What's going on? Y'all hit that like button. You know, we in the building. Outside with the homies right now. We starting. I changed the time. That was my fault. I was driving. Y'all come in, hit that like button. Yes, you're gonna hear some music in the background. So make sure you hit a Cash App because I'm definitely getting demonetized. 100%. Wait for y'all to roll up in here right now. I should hit that like button. I'm gonna show y'all where we at. So we out on. My bad. You got in the video a little bit. Hey, I know you wanna run. So we out here. Yes, he says. Out here chilling. I'm gonna do this live. Damn it. There we go. Y'all hit that like button though. DJ Ben Loco, what's good? So yeah, today we gonna talk about the difference mangoes versus chappies. There's a lot of misunderstanding about the differences. And since I know, because I've been around all of them, and you know, I sit and talk to Dominicans and get a lot of info that a lot of people, us don't get, you know, don't know the ins and outs and is. Figure I share it with y'all. Don't forget, hit that Cash App because I'm definitely getting demonetized, but we at the spot. So, Sean Ford, what up? So, what we gonna start with? Mangoes or chap? Let's start with mangoes because chappies is a little bit more in depth. Can you guys hear me clearly? I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Just press a 1 if you can hear me clearly so I know. Speak Spanish now. What up, Don? Don Omar, excuse me. Mo Music, what up? Calculated Conscience, what up? There you go. Can you hear me? Okay, I want to make sure y'all can hear me clear. All right. Because I know the music in the background. I ain't got my mic. So let's start with mango. I don't know who started the words mango. I'm not gonna tell you I know. I didn't start it. I won't take credit for that. But the mango was started a few years back. And what is a mango? A mango is basically a lady of the night, a street chick, whatever you want to say. Someone out there, you know, slinging that thing for a little bit of change. Okay, so that's a mango, what we call a mango. All right. Now, mango has many different levels. You got your part-time, you got your full-time, pro, semi-pro, as some of you guys call it. And you got some just opportunistic mangoes. Some that's just, you know, the opportunity's there, there's some money to be made, they're gonna make it. So that's a mango. And we're gonna get back in, y'all can ask whatever questions y'all want, I'll get to the questions. We're gonna get more in depth in a minute, but so that's basically the rundown of a mango. Okay, woman of the night, woman of leisure, okay, whatever you wanna call it. Low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit, yeah, that's a mango. All right. And I don't know who came up with the term, but a lot of us use it now. What is a chappie? Okay. What is a chappie? Now, a chappie has levels. A chappie or chappie-a-daughter, as they say, is basically a woman or a man for you ladies. Some of you ladies got chappie men, whatever. Is someone who basically uses you for funds, food, drinks, going to the clubbing, to the disco. And as I said, there's levels to it. I'll break the levels down in a second. Basically, a chappie is using you to go party or go out to eat. Okay, that's what a chappie is doing. She's not necessarily gonna have sex with you. There's a thing down here when like guys invite girls out, or like say you invite a girl out, and they'll say no obligado. I'm not obligated, meaning I'm not obligated to have sex with you. So they use that, so you know we're just going out. Now, what a lot of guys do though also is they will hope that they have a good time and get the girl nice and inebriated, and the opportunity to be there for sex. But a lot of chicks, and some of you guys have had this happen to you right now, and I hate to break your heart. A lot of chicks will say, hey, can my friend come? Can my cousin come? Can my aunt come? That's their way of getting out of the sexual escapades, or sexcapades as you call it. Some of you guys are like, that's why she brought her aunt, and her aunt got a tummy ache later at night? Yeah. So that's what a chappie does. A chappie will get you to spend all your money and leave your balls blue at the end of the night. Okay? So at the end of the day, that's the chappie. Like I said, there's levels to it as well, and I'll break that down. But that's what a chappie is. A chappie is not necessarily going to have sex with you. Will she? Maybe. Depends how she feels at the end of the night. But more than likely, the plan is to get out, have a good time, drink all your liquor, smoke all your hookah, take her ass home. That's That's pretty much what Chapi is. I'm catching with these comments. I don't know if it was Russ. I actually, believe it or not, as I'm thinking about it, I actually want to say it's Tony the Cuban Cigars. I just want to say I think he started that. Dirty Workers in the building outside. Get it, boys, and kick down. I appreciate you. Said I gave him my heart and cash. There you go. So now, like I said, you can ask whatever questions you want, I'll answer them. And the reason this came up is it was in the Facebook group, and someone said I should do the differences, and there's a difference. More music, appreciate you. Appreciate that super chat. He said New York NYC Southside terminology class. You already know. Ty Law was good with you. So now let's get back to mangoes. So a mango's main purpose, whether it be pro or semi-pro, is to get with you for a couple dollars. Okay, that's what that is. All right. They come in all shapes and sizes, fun sizes, you know, family sizes, all that stuff. Whatever. I don't know where that just came from. At the end of what's this? At the end of the day, a mango's there to collect funds. There you go. Thank you. Put your mangoes up. A mango's there to collect funds. Okay. They don't mind being wined and dined. They don't mind, you know, taking them to the club. That's cool. But they trying to collect some funds in the morning or at the end of the night. That's what the mango's about. Okay, for you guys that are my age, a lot of mangoes on 42nd Street, Brooklyn, Pennsylvania Ave. You already know. South Road. You know what I mean? If you're from New York. So, and at the end of the day, that's what a mango's sole desire is to collect cash for what they need to handle. So, you know, you may think it's love, but it's pretty much just, you know, hit it, quit it, forget it. Okay? Now, let me break down the levels to the chapter. Okay? Okay? She might be a chappie. She got money. She already chappied somebody. So let me break down chappie. Now, I had a chick years ago in Puerto Plata. We're in Puerto Plata right now. In Puerto Plata. Fordham Road. There you go. Yeah, I think Cuban Cigar said mango. I think he started that mango shit. Anyway, I had a chick I was dealing with in Puerto Plata. Okay? And we kicked it. And a lot of people have been like, yo, she a hoe, she a hoe. I'm like, well, I don't know. She's my hoe. I don't know. Like, we just kicking it. So the first time we were supposed to hook up, she said to me, and this was before I really knew the whole Chappie situation. I'm just being myself. She was like, yo, I said, yo, let's get up, get a drink. I said, let's get up, get a drink. She said, can I bring my aunt? I said, no. That's just me being me. I have no reason to be seeing your aunt right now at all, so no, you can't bring your aunt. So she's like, all right, so we didn't get up for a couple days. Then later she was like, yo, all right, I'm not gonna bring my aunt, let's get up. I said, cool. We got up, we had some drinks, we did what adults do. As I got to know her, I realized what people were calling her a hoe, but she wasn't a hoe. She was a chappie. Because what she would do is go out with various men. She was gorgeous, had a huge ass, beautiful. So dudes was always on her. Americans, Dominicans, everybody was always on her. So, of course she's gonna say, hey, I'm in the crib, bored, I ain't got no food in the crib. If you invite her to a restaurant, go to the club, of course she's gonna go, why not, right? So when she broke it down to me, why everybody was calling her a hoe, because they would see her with various guys every day. But at the end of the night, she going home. So when I finally realized what was happening, okay, that's why they call her, I see it. And I saw it with my own eyes. And she did something one night that really blew my mind. It really made me understand chappies. When I had my bar right down the block, not too far, 718 in Puerto Plata, she hit me. She said, hey, you gonna be at the bar? I said, I'm at the bar chilling outside, smoking a cigar, drinking my liquor. Club was packed, I'm just chilling outside. She said, I'll see you later. I said, bet. I don't keep tabs on nobody, so said she see me later, is what it is. Well, here's what happened. About 11 p.m., close to midnight, 3 motos pull up. 3 Pasolas, 3 scooters pull up. Oh, watch it. 3 motos pull up, 3 Pasolas pull up. And she's on, her and her friends are on the back of these Pasolas. Now here's the situation. The girls get off the Pasolas. The 3 guys park the Pasolas, right? And she comes up, give me a kiss on her cheek. I said, hey, she said, I'm going inside. I said, cool. Then she turns around and the 3 guys are walking to the door to get into the club. I don't say nothing because it's none of my business, because whatever she did previously, none of my business. Well, here's what happens. She turns around and she goes, I drank all your liquor. She literally said this. I drank all your liquor, smoked all your hookah. You guys got no more money. You guys can go home. I'm with my boyfriend. And I sat there like this. And he looked at me. I said, I have, no one's ever going to talk to me like that. So I don't know what to say in that situation to console him. So I was just like, and she said, y'all can leave. So she goes to the club. And my security is like, Jesus. And I go, so he looked at me like he wasn't going to do that. I said, let them in. They customers. Like, I got nothing to do with that. So sure enough, they go in, buy some drinks. He's talking to her. I can see them talking. And she's like, my boyfriend's right there. Leave me alone. They leave. I'm sitting there. So she comes outside. She goes, I'm glad they finally left. They get on my nerves. I'm like, what happened? Like, well, what is this? She goes, oh, they took us to the club. We was out there partying, drinking, and smoking. But they ran out of money. I said, it's like that? She was like, you know how I do. You busy, so I had to go out and drink and smoke. I was like, so I saw it, I've seen it with my own eyes, and she's not the only one. I've seen other girls do the same thing. Matter of fact, another girl I was dealing with literally had dudes in my club. She wasn't there with them. She came in later. She said, you know what? These guys got a lot of money. I was like, what you mean? I'm in the crib. No, I'm good. She's like, these guys got a lot of money. I was like, what you mean? She's like, I'm about to come see you, but I'm gonna dance with them. I was like, cool. Whatever. So she said, look at the camera. I look at my camera, and sure enough, she's dancing with the guys. All right, cool. Well, long story short, they may have bought one bottle. It wasn't a crowded night. It wasn't a crazy night, but it was a decent night. By the time she left, they bought 4 bottles. Which, you know, hey, spent some money at the spot. She leaves. She spins on them, hops on a motor, comes to my crib. And when I went back on the camera, they're looking for it. They're like, where'd the girl go? She spent all their money, came and smashed someone else. So that's basically a chappie. And like I said, one of the telltale signs of that is, hey, can I bring my friend? Hey, can I bring my cousin? Hey, can I bring my aunt? Okay? That's when you know they're going to try to spin on you. Because at the end of the day, she has no plans on staying, and she's going to use that person she's with, or my aunt don't feel well, and skate on you. I've seen it over and over again. Now, pro tip, when you are in the club, I'm not telling you to do this, but you may see me do it because I know what I'm looking for. You see it a lot when the girls and the guys are in the club. If they're together, they're holding hands, they're sitting right next to each other, kissing each other on the cheek, shit like that. If they're on the other side of the table, that means they just invited them out for drinks. I usually walk to the table and say what up, get the number, whatever the case may be. It's no disrespect. Say, hey, how you doing, fellas? What's going on? My name's Greg. And then I talk to the girl. That's because I know they're not together. I know what to look for. But it happens a lot because a lot of the locals, and we do it as Americans too, hey, let's go out for some drinks, right? Hoping that, hey, she gets drunk enough to give up the drugs. But they set up, if they're not holding hands or kissing, they're not together. That means that she was invited to come get some drinks. If she's sitting across the table, yeah, well, sometimes they just girls who want to hang out, but the guys like, hey, they hoping to get some, you know what I'm saying? And there's one thing I've noticed, and I guess Americans do it as well, I guess we do it. See, I've never been on a first date and I got no ass. I've never been on a first date and I didn't know that was a thing. Now, I'll give it a sidebar. I didn't know going on a date and not having sex is a thing. I never knew that. I just found that out maybe 4 years ago. That's real as a motherfucker. I didn't know that. I've never been on a date and not had sex. I'm talking about the first date. Oh, what are we going out for then? We might as well just keep texting until you're ready. Like, keep WhatsApping me till you're ready. I don't know. When you ready, matter of fact, I was speaking to a chick not too long ago. I was like, because I don't talk about sex. I never talk about sex. So she was like, well, damn, I'm on my period. I was like, oh, so I can't see you in 7 days then, huh? 7 days? She was like, what you mean? I was like, what are we going to do? Play chess? What we going to do? She was like, but I said, I don't. Chickaboo! You know, remember that? That's when you guys had house phones. Remember that? Chickaboo! Like, so at the end of the day, like, I didn't know people, but dudes do it here a lot. They go out a lot and don't get no buns. So you gotta keep an eye on that. So that's a chappie. Like all of them ain't chappies that be out. Some dudes really be inviting them. But like I said, a mango is with you for the bread right then and there. Chappie don't really want the bread. She'll take some bread if you don't give it to her. But she really about getting drunk, eating, partying for free on your dime, and having a good time. They may dance all night, drink, smoke hookah all night, and then she going home. Let me catch up on these comments. Bristol holds the point, Jesus. Said she was not a mango because her brother Motor Culture took me. She was definitely a mango. B in the building, we was waiting for you, bro. Where you at? Ray Lawyer, what's good? Rico Kimbrough in the building. Wallace said that's why I never buy chicks for drinks at the bar. Hispanic customary greeting, you already know. At the end of the day, just know that if it's a transaction, it's a mango from the jump. Okay? And if you get chapified, I call it chapified, that means that you got played, you know. And funny thing is, now I do know some chappies that will ask for money. See, now also, all right, let me put this level in there. There's also the chappie-mango combo. Let me break that down. Now they're only there to eat and drink, smoke, party, take off, make sure you spend all your money. But sometimes they may be willing to do something strange for some change if the number's right. Now you saying, well, what's the number? Well, guess what? She just watched you spend a few $100s on drinks and hookah. So you better believe that number's a little higher than normal. Make sense? That's all I'm gonna say. We had DSC Sets, man. We had Puerto Plata. We was waiting for your ass. We just got here. We was at FlipFlop waiting for you. So yeah, the chappie-mango combo, who just watched you spend a ton of money, watched you spend a ton of money on all these drinks and everything, and hookah, you can believe the number's gonna be a little high because she just watched you blow a few hundred. So she like, well, if you willing to blow a few hundred on hookah and drinks, what else you willing to pay for? Okay? There's levels to it, man. There's levels to it. You know? 100% levels to it. Come Trump me, what up with you? Ace in the building. Queens does get the money. So you got any questions, I'll answer them, but that's the breakdown. And it's a pretty simple breakdown. We can have a conversation about it, but it's a pretty simple breakdown of mangoes and chappies. And some of y'all probably got chapified. You probably got chapified in America. It is what it is. You know, Javon in the building. What's good with you, baby? But you know, getting chappied ain't a bad thing. Never happened to me, but I'm just saying, ain't a bad thing. If I buy drinks, it's because I want to buy a drink. You know, because well, shit, I'm a drinker, so that's why I'm buying drinks. But I'm not just inviting people to, hey, let's go drink. I'm trying to, more than likely, I'm trying to get some buns. All right. You got buns? Buns for sale? Yeah, let's go. At the end of the day. Not for sale, I'm talking about, you know, it's a figure of speech. But at the end of the day, like I said, you got any questions, I answer them. But some of y'all probably mad right now because y'all got chapified. Or you thought your chappie wasn't a mango and she was. She was a combo. Combos be the best ones though, because you know you had some fun. Hola, amor, ¿cómo está? Todo bien, ¿y tú? So ain't no question. Y'all ain't got no question in this motherfucker. Y'all hit that cash app. Y'all know I'm losing money. I ain't making no money on here. You got Chappie. Damn. My homie got Chappie. So here's the funny part. We're doing this in Puerto Plata. We ran into the most Chappies ever in Puerto Plata. I actually used to laugh a lot because I'd see dudes getting chappy, and I know I'm already smashing. Like, sorry for you. I remember one time I was out. I forgot where I was. I think I was over one of the spots in the hood, and I was like this. I'm watching the chick I know getting drunk as hell. I'm like, yeah, keep giving her drinks. Keep giving her drinks. Man, she got so sloppy drunk. She came in. Woo! That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chappie, sir. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. It's only funny because it's on the other, like I'm on the opposite side. But if it happened to me, I probably wouldn't laugh. I probably would not laugh if I got chapified. Come truck man, ready for that boat party gonna be lit. Let's get it. P-Man said big art show next Tuesday night. Definitely send me some pictures. Shout to you out there in the Cayman Islands. Getting that art going out there. But yeah, boat party gonna be lit. I'm excited. So basically that's it, man. Mango versus Chappie. I'm gonna say it one more time. Is filling a fridge a Chappie move? Nah, it's a simp move. But people need food, so fill the fridge. As long as you don't think she loves you because you filled the fridge. Yeah, I'm about to say the Cuban, Tony the Cuban cigar smoker. Yeah, I think I heard him use mango the first time. Kobe, what's good with you? That's why I said I didn't invent that. I'm not gonna say I did. And I did not invent it's your girl. It's not your girl. It's your turn. But my man Bill, he did invent that. My man Bill invented the term jet black, and it's not your girl. It's your turn. That was like fucking 14 years ago. But so a mango is someone who's out there for the bread. You know, trying to get that bread out of you, all right? And a chappie is someone who's trying to get you to spend your bread so they can party, eat, and drink, and have a good time. That's the difference right there. Pretty cut and dry, you know. Will a chappie be a mango combo? Yes, they will. That means they want to make sure you spend all your bread. Not really spend your bread, but make sure they're having a good time when you're down. And then if you want extra, they just watch you spend hundreds of dollars on drinks and hookah. They're gonna expect a little something. You feel me? World travelers, dudes be wife and Chappie. They definitely wife both. But you know, like here, I can say this: Dominicans are very, not romantic. I guess hopeless romantics. Dominican men, I can say that. And you know, they want to go out with a pretty girl. And when they go out with a pretty girl, they want the opportunity to probably have something. And I'll say something. They want the opportunity to probably have something. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, you know, it's more. You feel me? Dominican men be like, well, if I go out enough, maybe she'll like me. And they'll spend their bread, their hard-earned bread. You know what I tell you? Bullying down the whole block, see? They dangerous as fuck. You know, so at the end of the day, I get it, but I don't get it. You know, I don't got that type of time in my life. You know, the world could be over tomorrow. Y'all want some of my nuts? My nuts, y'all. Come on, y'all wilding right now. Y'all wilding like a mama. Y'all want some nuts? My nuts. Take some, but let me know how they taste. Take some, let me know how my nuts taste. Hey, it's nuts. Drill.
Go ahead, nigga.
Take some of my nuts.
You're not talking. You ain't talking to me, bro.
Who wants some of my nuts? Anybody?
It's on about inside.
Oh, you knew. He gonna wait till I get off. As soon as I get off the line, he know I'm gonna rat the shit. I was gonna rat the shit out of you.
I ain't letting you drink it.
We're having fun out here. Bet you BX, what up? Not too far from there, but it's no longer called that. Because he sold it, remember? Remember that time he sold it? And it wasn't for sale? Remember that? Let's stick to the subject. Myself, I've had many experiences with mangoes and chappies. And you need to be careful because they will take your, they will steal your heart. They'll definitely steal a lot of stolen heart. They ain't steal my heart, but they'll steal yours. I look at things for what they are. Can't trust a big button to smile, BBD. That girl's poison. Belle Biv DeVoe, now you know. Don't forget. Would I live in another country? Nah, we just talking about that on the ride here. I love y'all. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in Dominican Republic. Somebody asked would I live in another country. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in Dominican Republic.
You gonna ride it out?
Ride it out. I'm trying to build to the point where my grandkids can come down and stay with me if they really want to. My son's gonna probably be a rocket scientist or a video game developer. He come down here on vacation.
many countries you been to, Flip?
I think it's 12. It's 12 countries, yeah. Because I always leave Bahamas out.
Is it still open that the country might change your mind, or you locked in?
Locked in. I spent too much time in the culture. You know you with some of these nuts. You know, I've spent too much time in the culture. Like, there's a lot of things I can't say on here that we could have a conversation about. Yeah. About what Dominicans have told me and like things I've learned from locals. Like, you guys ever just on the corner? I'm sorry, I watched them grow up. I've been in conversation. All right, I'll tell you this conversation. Something I can tell y'all. So I was sitting in the Campo, countryside. Maybe 40 minutes out of Sosua, going towards the mountain. Hanging out with a couple of ladies and a couple of locals. And one of the dudes works in Sosua. And he made a great point. He said, so some of y'all will say, well, why I gotta pay this and the local pay? Listen, believe it or not, per capita, locals spend way more money on sex than y'all ever will. You don't think so, but they will.
Yeah, anybody.
The whorehouses, casas, are for the locals, not for you. And there's certain places you'll never get into that are for the locals. I've been in those places. Now, when they're on the street talking their shit, what I told you earlier, when I lived out here in Puerto, it was a different scenario. Since I lived here, girls were digging into me. Okay? Now, because he's a local, he said this. He goes, I watch these Americans lead with their wallet. A lot of you guys lead with your wallet. Now, you get mad at the girls in America for wanting money from you, but then you come to these other countries lead with your wallet. So that is true. And a Dominican's saying this to me. He goes, meanwhile, I know for a fact that girl right there needs 2,000 pesos to pay her rent. So while you over there showering with her, we're romantics in America, here's what it is. Buying her flowers and shit, I'm like, hey, I got half of what you need right now.
Check this comparison rate, see if I can do this.
But I'm saying, he'll be like, I got half of what you need right now, come take care of me. And she goes because at least she got half of the money she needs. You feel what I'm saying? We over there trying to change her life. He's over there trying to make sure she get half her rent. It's two different mindsets. We want to change the world and all that. He just like, I just want to bust one real quick and I'm gonna give her half of the money she needs. And if she don't get the other half by Friday, I might give her the other half too. You feel me?
She needs 33 US dollars, she can get that.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we over there trying to change her life. The locals like, man, how much you need? I got half. You know what I mean? And when he said that to me, it meant like it resonated. I was like, you know what? You're kind of right. He was like, I ain't buying. You know what I mean? Listen, you know how many times I bought flowers and the girl said the first time in their life they got flowers? The first time in their life? Let me catch up on his comments. He said, read this ass. They will leave you dry and broke. Best friend forever. What up, Allentown? You in Allentown right now? All right, Sham. B, we here, bro. Pull up. I'll send you my location. We here. If you coming right now, we here. We just got a bottle. We chilling right now. And we're gonna bounce around to other spots, but we here right now. Matter of fact, let me send. B, I'm gonna send you this message right now. While I got you, while I'm on live, so I can tell you. We was at the bar waiting for you. I just hit you from my other phone. It's in my live location. Glenn Johnson to build the travel guards. What up, B? Jeff, appreciate that super chat. Excuse me. Said, what are the dangers of calling regular working women mangoes from Santo Domingo? Well, you shouldn't be calling anybody a hoe, even if they are a hoe. In my opinion, you shouldn't be calling no one a hoe. You should be like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's your name? How you doing? And then find out if they a hoe and just keep that in the back of your mind. I don't go out here and be like, ho, chappy. I don't do that. I know as I'm talking to them, I can have a 2-minute conversation with a chick and know what she is and know who she is. I just hit you on the other phone, B. Yeah, you got it. I just sent it to you. You double check. But also that's communication too. And see, that's why I said I wouldn't live anywhere else. I know this culture. I know what to expect. I know why things are the way they are. You know, I don't like everything about this country, but you know, yo, y'all sure you don't want none of these nuts? My nuts is delicious. Come on, try some. A little bit. You only allergic to my nuts, huh?
Yeah, I ain't on it.
Y'all drinking water?
I throw the nuts in 16 still.
Hydrate. He about to throw my nuts in the street.
That's called the problem.
Some bullshit. I'm just offering my nuts. I'm just offering my nuts. Yeah, at the end of the day, if you can communicate, you can kind of tell what they are from the jump. Once I have a conversation with a chick, I know what it is. Ain't really too much cloak and dagger with me. Certain words they use, certain phrases they use, I know what it is. All right, B, you got that. Hold up, we here.
Once you know what it is, you can take advantage of it at your own discretion, at your own speed.
Yeah, and I know what to expect.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, and you know the danger.
Once I had that combo, I could take it at my own speed, and I could say, well, this is what it is. Am I willing to spend right now? Am I willing to do this? I know. But what I'll never be is taking advantage of. It just won't happen.
Don't want to be no fool. Don't want to be the fool.
Solo, what's up with you? I had an easy lick going to Richmond. Nice. Yeah, B, pull up, bro. We here. We'll wait for you. We here. World, most dudes be saying she different, she love me. But World Traveler, she does love you. She just at times has sex with somebody else. Remember Jody from Baby Boy? I love you, girl. Once in a while, I have sex with other people. She does love you. Just sometimes she's in doggy and someone else behind her besides you. You gotta accept these. You gotta accept these. Someone's slitting their wrist right now. Don't do that. Don't do that. I love all you. So, listen, you gotta accept these things. Here's my thing. All right, here's my thing. Here's my thing. But it's everywhere you go. Here's my thing. I've never in my life been, oh my God, heartbroken over a chick. Here's what I've been heartbroken over. And I'll tell you exactly why I've been heartbroken. Bitch, you wasted my goddamn time and I could have been with another broad. That's what I've been heartbroken over. And then the dude you smashing, I want to beat him up because he should have been paying the bills. That dinner I took you to, why ain't he pay for that? That's what I get heartbroken about. I'll be like, what? I'm over here doing this and this motherfucker, man. Double A, I saw your message. We over here on what's the name, but the bar open. Pull up. I got the hats and stuff at the bar too. Shout out to y'all getting no bucket hats. You know we got them on deck. Oh, she looking at you. Offer some of your nuts. Offer some of my nuts. See if she wants some of my nuts. Ask if she wants. You want some of his nuts? She in the butt. You like that though? That's the type of shit you like. Teddy, what's good with you? No money, no honey. I ain't talked to you yet. But they in it by themselves. Put it like this, if we was to go out and there's a group of people, I can tell you immediately who's the check. Only because I told you the seating arrangements, if they holding hands, like if a chick out with a dude, they together, they hugging, kissing, she want everybody to know that's her man. But if a chick just hanging out, she's on the other chair over there like this.
Another thing I know is if a chick is walking with dudes and she's staring at you, and that, you know, that's what it is.
He probably told her to stay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Depending on who it is.
She's working one angle or the other.
EJ the Dawn, what up with you? My kidney is not functioning okay because I ain't get the new one yet. World Travis said, it's hard to find a good Dominican woman. If no, why you choose to be single? Never said I was single. But I'm single in essence. How about that? I'm gonna get my ass kicked later too. It's not hard to find one. All right, and I'm not talking about you, World Traveler. It's hard for you, not you, but I'm saying you, to find one if you don't understand the culture and speak Spanish. I be like, if I take these videos, this YouTube shit to some of the places I be, I don't need a guide. I don't be with nobody and someone holding me down. I be by myself. And some of the places, like I brought the fellas out here to POP. Well, Aaron's been with me a bunch of times out here. Uh-oh, some girls are staring at us. Uh-oh, I feel the vibe. Hey, homie. And, you know, being around them, kicking it, jokes, drinking, talking, you learn a lot. They getting out that car, too. They getting out the car. Go ahead, park, baby. They was about to park, and I guess they told them, we not getting chappified today. Turn, make a U-turn, baby. I got you. I'll chap you. I'm lying, I'll never chap you. But You can find a good woman. I've probably had 5 in this country. I messed them all up. Don't worry about it. That's a long story. But you can find a good woman. It's just, you know, if you will, you've got the patience and the drive. But here's the thing. Most of y'all are caught up with the waist and face. Remember, I always say that, waist and face. I'm going to make a shirt one day. I'm going to figure it out, waist and face. That y'all don't even get to know who you're dealing with. You don't get to know the real person you're dealing with because you're so caught up in the looks and the fact that she may make you feel good, whether not just in bed, whether just personal and emotionally make you feel good, that you never actually got to know the person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I get down. This if you ever been around me, you see how I get down. I don't care if you're a mango or a chappie. I'm gonna try to get to know you that first 10 minutes. At least get to know where your mind's at. Talk to you later. Then we'll talk. Just to answer to certain questions I ask. You know, I have my little interview process, short process, but it's like most dudes will jump at the first thing that makes them feel good. If that's the case, most of y'all gonna marry your hand anyway, right? See what I just did there? It makes you feel good. See what I just did there? But the first thing that make you feel good ain't always gonna be the best thing for you. Okay? This keeps your prostate healthy, but it ain't that you kiss and make love to all the time. So at the end of the day, don't just jump at that first thing. Get to know that person if you really want to find a good woman. You can find a good woman in any country. But the obstacles are the culture, the language barrier. Listen, I'm pull this up right now. I'm gonna show y'all. I can't love anybody off of this. I can't. Google Translate can never help me love nobody. So at the end of the day, you gotta be able to communicate. Kobe said, I just learned that a lot of females busting on the weekends. 100%. Gonna make that mango money. That mango money. Said business is business. Dudes try to be romantic instead of being up front. That's real. Prophet was good. He said a lot of these dudes can't get no non-working chicks into y'all. Can't speak Spanish. They have no aura. They have to leave with the wallet. Unfortunately, you know. And then here's the thing. A lot of dudes only want working chicks. And a lot of y'all right now are gonna feel me when I say this. Some of you who I'm talking to. I got friends that can't function with a normal chick. They need them to need them. Like I need her to need me. Meaning she needs money, so I'm here to save the day. And they need to be in control because I spent the money. Some dudes can't handle a normal chick because she don't want the bread. She wants to hang out. She wants to have a conversation. But they ain't built for that. They want to be in control at all time, which is where the transaction is what it is. They're in control. Okay, so some dudes can't deal with regular chicks. I've actually know a couple dudes that just literally cannot function with normal chicks. They rather pay and be in control. Said my head doesn't get wet. Cat, we here, pull up. On ride, whatever. It's our touchdown Wednesday. Thomas with a new wing flavor in the show. We got it all. Yeah, get one per day. Peanut butter habanero's killing. Ty Banks, what up? What'd you say?
New wing flavor.
The peanut butter habanero.
I'm trying to figure that out.
The heat released last year. The peanut butter habanero this year.
I figured out so I ordered the barbecue mixed with the heat.
How you like the heat? I love that heat. But you can tell the girls you want the new one. They know what they know. You say, just say the new one, they know. Okay. Just like the French toast. That's not on the menu. The stuffed French toast? Yeah. It's not on the menu, but stuffed French toast. Cream cheese and bananas. Oh, and I put the strawberries outside. I didn't like the way it tastes on the inside, so I left the strawberries outside. World Travel said a lot of dudes. You try it. You'll like it. But anytime there's something that you don't know, just say that new thing and they'll know what you're talking about. They'll figure it out. World Travel said a lot of dudes that live there are not relationships. It's the ones that come down there. Believe it or not, World Travel, there are a lot of dudes in relationships. Okay, but that live here, excuse me. But they're in what you call arrangements. Remember that website I kept hearing about, seeking arrangements? They're in that. It's an arrangement. You come through, you make sure I'm good. We kick it. I give you gonna get a stipend every other week, whatever the case may be. There are more arrangements than anything. Because of the communication barrier, because that they don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock arrangements. A relationship is really an arrangement, but it's not an every single day thing. A relationship is every day. You know, why you didn't call me? Why you didn't text me? An arrangement is, I'm gonna see you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'm gonna pay you on Tuesday. I mean, it is what it is. You know, some people come down here and get married. You know, it is what it is. Carter, what's good with you, man? Yeah, you gotta catch up. Drew said he been chappy. I've been chappy. Said communication is key. Verbal discussion is a two-way street. Listen, not just verbal, but body language. If you can't speak that well, but you have the body language and the mannerisms to get your point across, you'll be fine. Biggie Smalls in the building. What's up, bro? But at the end of the day, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you don't get chappy. I hope you have a great tasting sweet mango, low hanging fruit. But just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? If you looking for love, don't look in the wrong places. If you're looking for mangoes, they're everywhere. If you're looking for chappies, enjoy spending your money. So they get married, they don't last long.
Stick to your budget.
Stick to your budget.
Stick to your budget.
EJ said, I prefer a regular chick from DR than a working chick. The face and waist is irrelevant to me. I want to know where her head is at and the ambitions. And that's my point. But you got to take the time to learn those things, EJ. And we talk about that all the time. You know that. You got to take the time to learn those things. You know. You're a little late, J. Dot, but don't worry. You go back and replay this again. An arrangement can lead to a relationship. Most of them arrangements are relationships. Honestly. At the end of the day, a lot of people who live down here have different arrangements. You know what I'm saying? Some long term, some short term. It is what it is. Can I ask you a question? Hey, why can you never offer to put ice in my cup? I can use a little bit of ice if you don't want it. I'm on a live. Driz had some on my nuts. He didn't see it. I saw it though. I did.
That's it. That's gone. That's gone.
I saw it. He definitely tried some. Can I get some ice, bro? I get my own ice. I get my own ice because I don't got good friends from Philadelphia. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about where the homie at? No, I ain't getting over live yet. We're gonna stay on. Give me 1 second.
If a motherfucker come down here talking about a relationship and you don't speak the language, you done lost focus.
But see,
That's
the disconnect.
Yeah.
How do you not be able to talk?
You can't communicate. You want a relationship.
And you want a relationship. But it happens every day here, bro.
Yeah, this place can be for you, but you done lost focus on what we're supposed
And you don't fuck around. Got you a whore, not even a hoe, a whore.
Yeah, and if you don't see the sign, they're gonna drag.
But here's the thing: while you were not communicating, she told you she was a hoe.
Right.
You just don't understand what she said, and she did it as a joke. You know I'm a hoe, right?
You pick up on the body.
And because you didn't understand, you was like, "Te amo, I love you too." And she goes, "I got the gringo." You know what I mean?
This motherfucker must be from Boykin, Wisconsin, though.
Bro, but it be like
body
that
language
though.
is body language.
We joking right now, but it really be like that down here.
Yeah.
It be like that in Colombia, it be like that in Brazil. Dudes will fall in love, but not realize that the chick is actually showing them she out. You know, she's showing a mango. So that's mango. That's what I meant to say. So lots of rumors going on about not to move in a girl there because she might take away your furniture. I mean, at the end of the day, you shouldn't. Listen, I live with.
Bro,
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you something. I live with chicks before in this country.
Hey,
Oh, hey, I said what up. They left my crib and didn't want a goddamn thing. They just want to get away from me. I ain't never had nobody try to take nothing from me. Have I seen it happen? Yes, it has. But that's also because you got with the wrong chick. Now, I'm gonna annoy a motherfucker so mad they want to leave the crib and leave everything in the house. Trust me, I had chicks be like, I just want to get out the house. I don't want nothing in that crib. I hate this motherfucker, so I'm a little different. I'll get on your nerves quick. I ain't never had nobody say it, but it does happen. It definitely does happen. Teddy said, I know for me, when I go over there, it's just my turn. There you go. Brooklyn GQ, what up with you? No, I read it, bro. I read the comments on it. At the end of the day, you should never move a chick in or get a crib with a chick unless you're prepared for everything that comes with it. It's a lot that comes with living and shit. Especially if you don't want paying for everything. If she ain't got her own, now she got her own when you start buying stuff.
like I was doing last time.
Okay. Because, you know, you got to take care of it. Same as America, you got to take care of her. She has to live her lifestyle the way she was living when she was with you. Even if it's only for 6 months. Unfortunately, a lot of guys don't realize that because they didn't know she was a mango or she was a chappie. Yeah, Kobe, it's all in fun, man. I be having fun. It is what it is. We be having a good time. All those lives you see with my personal life, I delete those because it's only for the people watching. If you're watching, you get to see it. If you're not, oh well. Go to different countries, seeing different places and faces, but no communication. How can you have the stash house, outhouse, etc. house without being in the doghouse? Yeah, you Duolingo. You're right. End of the day, I'll be honest. Most of you, and I'm talking to the guys who don't speak any Spanish, any Portuguese if you're going to Brazil, will not have those authentic, what is the word? Not altercation. What is the word I'm looking at? Hey, smart guy, help me out. Not altercations, authentic situations. That you didn't help me at all. You know that. Authentic situations because you don't communicate. One of the main reasons I love this country, I can communicate with anybody. Anywhere I go. Now, I'm gonna sit there and have conversations, kick it, and you know, get to know someone, get to, you know, see what's really going on. But if I'm involved by myself in that person's life, or I want them involved in mine, I'm gonna sit there and get to know that person. You know what I mean? My girl will tell you in a heartbeat, we didn't want no relationship. I told her we just gonna be having fun. We gonna be hump buddies. We gonna hump, and that's it. She'll tell you that. And she was all in love and shit. She got crazy. But that's an American right there. That's an American. No, the dude's American. So live your best. So live your best. I thought that was my ex. So live your best life, Craig. You be doing. I'll be having fun, man. It's all in fun. Moments said, "Can I take a job as a part-time relationship?" No, you don't want that. Because if I find out your chick cheating, she cheat with me too. I'm like, I got some bad news. Here's some pictures of her cheating, and I'm being one of the pictures. Hold up. Uh-oh, somebody like me. Aaron, she was looking at you. She saw my beard and was like, "Oh, that's a beard." That's that bullshit you got over there. Is your beard brown? Is your beard brown? It's like brown, bro. That's his. She got chicken. I might get some chicken. These are the black Kojak. You know there's a private eye service out here in DR. I'm not promoting them because I don't do promotion free. There's a private eye service here. It's in Santo Domingo, Santiago, Puerto Plata. They're private eyes, Dominican private eyes. They'll find out if your wife is cheating. I swear to God. That's it. I couldn't stop laughing when I saw it. I thought it was a joke. It's a real thing. No promotion because I don't know who they are and they gotta pay me. I said one female from Lana followed you on YouTube so she can see possibly what I was doing. Oh. You know we don't show nothing, baby. But look, I do consultations. You can hit me up. I do consultations. Hit me up on the email. Someone post my email, please. Hit me up on Instagram. I do consultations. If you want to know if your girl's a mango or chappie, I can help you find out. Not me doing them dirty shit. For real, I can find out for you. Or because I kind of know the signs and all that. I know we're under a thing. So yeah, chopped cheese on deck, baby. That salmon chopped cheese killing me. Say he loved Nasari. I don't know where that come from. But you guys stay tuned and hit me up if you need some more info. This was Mango versus Chappie. I give it to you from foot. I say boots on. I was gonna say feet on the ground. Feet on the ground. Boots on the ground. Y'all stay tuned for more. Hit that like button. Hit that cash app. I'm out.